One horror that we didn't have in the game that I knew we needed was, I needed a way to have sort of a ghost. Now, I didn't want to have a ghost. What I wanted it to be more like apparitions and stuff like that. Like something I saw, not a ghost, but I saw, maybe a little girl, and in this case it was seeing his girlfriend. But it felt like there was an awkwardness, something that made me feel kind of like wrong in the game, right? You want to add that, and that was, we were missing a religion. And then if I could get a religion into the game, now I've got the idea of how I could get some really awkwardness in there, a faith, we could get all kinds of stuff. But I needed a religion. And this was tough because you could start one. I know L. Ron Hubbard, I was reading how he created a religion, and he based it on some sort of faith, and whether you believe it or not, I don't know. But with the faith, I didn't have an idea. So I'm studying something else on the game. I was, for some reason, I was looking into South America and Central America, and I think I was looking for some language stuff. And I bump across the story of the giant meteor that landed in the Gulf of Mexico. I saw this story on Chicxulub, which is the giant crater that had the meteor that landed that most scientists, I guess everybody thinks, wiped out the dinosaurs. So I started thinking about that, and I'm like, wiped out the dinosaurs? Wow, if it wiped out the dinosaurs, then that's how mammals started. You know, the Ice Age came in, and then mammals started, then actually man came from that. So man is here because of the meteor. And I thought, what if it wasn't a meteor? What if it's something somebody planted? Then man started because of somebody else or something else. And so what I have them do in the game is archaeologists go down there and they discover that there's a marker. There's something else. It's not a meteor. And immediately, some of the scientists who maybe aren't even that religious, they put two and two together. Wow, this wiped out dinosaurs, created man. Then the question was, did they do it on purpose? And that's where you have faith. You have some people who believe that, yes, this thing was done on purpose, and so they are actually our supreme beings. Now you have the basis for faith. And so that's where Unitology came from. And we wanted them to, completely believe in this. And then, of course, you have your people who are steadfast, that everything that is said or written down about the Unitology is correct, right? And so you have your fanatics. The only thing what we did was to get to the other part of it was that we had that hallucinations came from the marker, and the hallucinations are what caused sort of that ghost scare that we could get when you saw your girlfriend or you saw other things.